guess we're gonna start rolling.
Okay, sure. I am the co-founder and lead investigator for San Marcos Area Paranormal Society.
I'm sensitive, and I'm part of the group.
Lead investigator, and also I manage the equipment.
I just help set the equipment up.
And I'm the newest member of the group.
Growing up, when we were younger in the early 70s, we kind of grew up in a house that had activity. And we would ask our parents about it, but they'd kind of just blow it off, saying, you know, it's the wind or it's the dog or neighbors. But we knew there was a little bit more to it than that. Wanting to help others, because when we grew up, I mean, there was nobody to help us.
Yep.
And by the time people come to us, they're already at their end. They've got nowhere else to go. Sometimes if you talk to family members, they'll pretty much blow it off and say, you know, you're crazy, you watch too many shows, you know, it's not really happening. And they really don't have anybody else to help them. So when they come to us, we know what they've gone through.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much why we do it. A lot of times they don't even realize that they've passed on.
Wow.
And they're trying to connect still with, you know, with humans, and they don't know how to do that.
The doll that I bought that supposedly is haunted.
It was at the store, and it kind of just kept moving. They leave it overnight in one spot. They open the store up the next morning, and be in a different area, different spot. And workers were just too uncomfortable with it.
And it wasn't like that when they had it in the store and they had left it overnight, and then when they came back in the next morning, it was somewhere else, and then it was broken like that.
The nurse from, is it Yorktown?
Yoakum Hospital.
Yoakum Hospital. I was following him and another investigator, and I was just panning through the rooms, and then later on, when he was going back to the
Yeah, the next day I was
recordings,
just kind of reviewing
he
it.
I caught someone in the chapel. We do, but like I have a lot more stuff in there, but that's some of the stuff we use: salt, holy water. The bells is a symbol of the church. So. But yeah, and I also offer the Padre Pio oil, which is a saint who suffered from stigmata for paranormal.
I offer that oil
activities
cleansing,
himself,
to
and so I offer that
our
oil.
clients.
When I do cleansings, I offer it to the
Now, who has the
our
story on
clients.
this doll? You have the story on the doll.
It was just a doll
Who has
that
the
I
story
bought
on
that
this doll?
supposedly
You have the
is
story on the
haunted.
doll.
It was just a doll that I bought that supposedly is haunted.
I have a lot more stuff in there, but that's some of the stuff we use: salt, holy water. The bells is a symbol of the church. So